Hello everybody, and thanks for checking out your StephenvilleTX.com and this week's edition of the Blitz Bit. Today I'm Brad Keith and I come to you live from the Dublin Football Fieldhouse along with Jesse the Flash Horton to tell you about this week's football games in the Cross Timbers area. We're here because it all starts with Dublin and Comanche, a District 4 2A Division I game with all kinds of playoff implications. Now, since Bob Cervetto has arrived here at Dublin, he's been trying to do two things. He's been trying to restore the roar, been trying to get the Dublin Lions back to the playoffs. You see here they have these signs hanging all throughout their football locker room and practice facilities, on a mission, and what are you doing to make it a reality? Dublin at 4-1, their best start since 1999 and their best start under head coach Bob Cervetto, has a chance to make those a reality with a win at Comanche Friday night. It would be hard to keep the Lions out of the playoffs with a victory over the Indians. Not to say they'd be out of the picture with a loss to the Indians after just 2 district games. Dublin is coming off its bye week. Before that, they beat Merkel 43-14. Comanche beat Merkel 21-7 last Friday. There's going to be a big crowd over at Comanche, Texas Friday night. The game will kick off at 7:30, and the Empire-Tribune's Caleb McCabe will be there with all the coverage. Be sure to download our Sports Blitz app, Stephenville Sports Blitz, and check out your StephenvilleTX.com that night for coverage. And other high school football action, Stephenville also kicks off district play. The defending District 7 3A champion and defending 3A Division I state champion Yellow Jackets will be playing Glenrose and former Stephenville assistant Tommy Dunn. Of course, him and Joe Gillespie count each other among their closest of friends, so it's always an intimate gathering when those two guys get together on the gridiron. Glenrose and Stephenville at Glenrose Friday night at 7:30. The Yellow Jackets a big favorite coming off their bye week after Glenrose was destroyed by Fairfield 55-7 last week. In other high school football news, Lingleville is off to its best start ever. They are 4-1, searching to make it 5-1 when they take on Bowie Goldberg. That game at 7:30 Friday night in Lingleville. And Houston Academy is coming off, get this, their first win ever. The inaugural Panthers won last week 65-32 over Brownwood Victory Life Academy, and now they take on a monumental task by TCAF standards. They're going to go and challenge the Gordon Longhorns Friday night at 7:30 p.m. The Faith Knights are also buzzing right along. Stephenville Faith beat previously undefeated UIL Power Iredell last week. That's right, the Dragons were 5-0 going into Saturday's game, but it was the Knights who had the ball and a 68-40 lead when lightning and rain caused the game to be called in the third quarter. The Tarleton State Texans will be on the gridiron Saturday night against the number 4 team in the country. That sounds scary, but your Texans are also ranked 21st, and both are undefeated. Tarleton's won 7 straight dating back to last year. They're 4-0 to start this season, but so are those West Texas A&M Buffaloes. Number 4 WT and number 21 Tarleton expect a high-scoring game and expect a crowded, energetic atmosphere at Tarleton Memorial Stadium Saturday night as they battle for the outright lead in the Lone Star Conference standings. Whether you're checking out Stephenville, Dublin, Hyco, Lingleville, Houston Academy, Stephenville Faith, or those purple-clad Tarleton State Texans, be sure to check out us this weekend on your StephenvilleTX.com, download the Stephenville Sports Blitz app in the Google Play, iTunes, or App Stores, and as always, pick up your Sunday edition of the Stephenville Empire-Tribune. For the Blitz Bit right here at your StephenvilleTX.com, and for producer Jesse Horton, I'm Brad Keith from Dublin High School.